Hey my lovely students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn with T. Today we are going to be discussing adjectives and its types. I just want to remind you that this is the part 2 of this topic. The link of the part 1 has been given in the description. Must watch that video as well. So let's start with our today's topic. In my last video we had discussed attributive and predicative adjectives. Today we will be discussing comparative and superlative adjectives. So comparative adjectives. Comparative adjectives are used to compare two things only. How they are formed? They are formed by adding suffix er or r at the end of the words. We add r if the word ends in letter e. Examples. For example, in the case of er, we have a word tall. So er will be added at the end of this word because that word does not have e at the end of it. And in case of large already has e at the end of it, so we will add only r. So tall will be changed into taller, and large will be changed into larger. For two syllable words that end in y, the y is changed into ier. Like for example, cozy will be changed into cozier, and like pretty over here, it has been changed into prettier. Comparative adjectives can also be formed by adding more or less before an adjective which has not been modified like prettier and cozier, taller and larger. So if an adjective has not been modified, then we can use more or less before that adjective. More is used for the words with two or more syllables, while less is used for all adjectives. Let's look into some of the examples. Over here we have first sentence, Simon's essay is longer than Claire's. First of all, two things are being compared, and then a comparative adjective has been used over here, that is longer. Then the room is cozier with the fire lit and less cozy without it. So cozier, a comparative adjective, ier at the end of the word cozy and replacing y with ier. And again two conditions are being compared, a condition of a room with the fire and without the fire. So less has been added before the word cozy. So the room is cozier with the fire lit and less cozy without it. Third example is, I have never met more honorable person. We don't have modified comparative adjective of honorable, so we have added more with it. Superlative adjectives. Superlative adjectives are used to indicate that something has the most or the least of a specific quality. They are typically preceded by the indefinite article the and are usually formed by adding the suffix est at the end of the word. Like for example, in the case of tallest, we have added est over here, or st at the end of the word if the word ends at letter e. Like in the case of largest, st has been added only because large already has e at the end of. Another rule for superlative adjective is that if the word is two syllable and it is ending at y, then the y will be replaced with iest. For example, in the case of pretty, the pretty has been changed into prettiest, and cozy has been changed into coziest. And in case of non-modified adjectives, most or least are used before that adjective. For example, the most honorable, the most beautiful, etc. The most is typically used for the word with two or more syllables, while the least form is used for all adjectives. Let's have some examples. Okay, even the greatest athletes need adequate rest. Then all the courses were delicious, but the dessert was the tastiest. Alicia is the most charming person at the party, but her partner is the least charming. So these are some of the examples of superlative adjectives. I hope that you have understood it. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have learned something today. If you have any questions, just comment me in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe or like and share this video. Bye.